Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to talk about the generation of computer. The development of electronic computers was being majorly classified into five according to the things that are being used in the computer. The first generation of computer has been classified from 1942 to 1955. Then the second generation of computer has been started its era from 1955 to 1964. Then the third generation computer has started from 1964 to 1975, and the fourth generation computer has been started from 1975 to present. And fifth generation of computer now we are describing. That is the thing we are going to see. For these five heads, so the generation of computer has been classified into five types. What are they means? These five generations of computers. Okay, right. Then now generations of computers. Okay, based on the characteristics, various computers are developed from time to time. They are characterized according to the generation of computer. Already I have told you. Now we will have the first generation of computer uses a huge size. You can see the different type of generation of computer features here. The first generation of computer, the second and third and fourth and fifth. We are going to study these things now. Okay, this is the first generation of computer. This is very huge in size. You can see there are many bureau-like structures that are being standing at the back side. These are the machines. They are calculation of these machines are called as universal automatic computers. These Department of United States for making the census calculation, they have invented these machines. The first generation of computer were used during 1942 to 1955. They use vacuum tubes. What is a vacuum tube means? That is nothing will be present to make whether the things are present or not. That is by using zeros and ones, they have given vacuum tubes. By using these vacuum tubes only, there is ENIAC and UNIVAC computers were designed. Okay, what are the advantages of these computers means? Only electronic component available on those days. Only the thing things are being available. Okay, these technology made electronic digital computers to work very well for just calculating the computer. What are they means? These computers were very large in size, so they require a lot of power to work. Okay, so they require a lot of energy. The electric sources were being required, and also the vacuum tubes will get heated accurately. So they should be always, they have to be changed if they have burnt. So so they will make a lot of heat. Vacuum tubes will make a lot of heat. So reduce the heat. They use the air conditioners for reducing the heat of the vacuum tubes. And also they are very huge in size, so they cannot easily carry over from one place to another. Okay, and also the cost was very large for the production of these type of machines, and also the maintenance also very large. So these machines were very slow in speed when comparatively with nowadays computers. So these also they have a limited number of programs only can be done, like calculations. Those things only can be done. So this is the main disadvantages of the first generation computers. This is the second generation computers. Now they're on the screen. Okay, in this one, first one is for card reader punch. That is the thing used for input device. Next one is console. There only the processing will be done. Next one is a CPU. Then tape drive is used for storing the information. Then printer is used for output device. So these type of computers are the second generation computers. These are being from 1955 to 1964. These computers are being used. These second generation computers used transistors for making the working. Used vacuum tubes. Now it has been IBM 4400 series and CDC 164. These are some of the transistors that are being used for the things. Next one is advantages. These are the computers are smaller in size when compared with first generation computer, but these computers are also it cannot be easily taken over from one place to another place. The second generation computers were more reliable. There is more economy than the first generation computer. Then they use a less energy, and these computers will not get heated easily. And also the probability of the computer is also increased when compared with the um, uh, first generation computer. These make the calculations within the microseconds. They used milliseconds, they used microseconds. Now there are some peripheral devices like tape drives, magnetic disks, and printers. These are being for storage purpose. Tape drives and magnetic disks are being used, and printers are used for output devices. And also they used assembly level languages for the machine level language. The assembly level languages are nothing but the instructions given in the format of some numbers and some keywords. These type of languages are called as assembly level language. But in machine level language, only the things we use are ones and zeros, that is binary level language. But in second generation computer, we used assembly level language. What is the disadvantage? Cooling system was required. And also in first generation computer also cooling system was required. In second generation computer also cooling system was required. Constant maintenance was we have to maintain every time. We have to check whether anything has been happened to the system or not. We have to look it carefully. Commercial production was difficult. That is, large number of production of the machine was very difficult because it is very costly. Okay, so this is the most disadvantages of the second generation computer. This is the third generation computer. Now you can see the moment she is working now, that is the third generation computer. The size has been reduced towards like a tape recorder, but it also has some of the magnetic tapes and everything. These computers, they used integrated circuits for processing. Okay, it was developed by Jack Kilby in 1958. This is the most important invention of the computer field. The first IC was invented and used in 1961. First she designed in 1958, then it was used in 1961. The size of IC is about only a quarter square inches. So the IC chip can contain thousands of transistors. Also, many transistors are combined into ICs. So now the processing has been very faster and also more reliable and also less expensive. In the third generation computer, we used some of the ICs. Their names are IBM 370, IBM 360, UNIVAC 1180, UNIVAC AZ 9000. Okay, so these are the some of the things. Now smaller in size, why? Because lot of transistors has been combined together, so smaller in size. This is more reliable, less energy. Now the energy has been reduced step by step, that is from first generation to second generation, second to third. Now the speed of the calculation is only a nanoseconds. Now this also has been reduced. Fan for heat discharge to prevent damage. Just the fans are required to remove the heat from the machine. No need of that is need of AC, but it is not a compulsory like that. Maintenance cost was very low. Hardware failure is also very low, so they will not get easily problematic. So you can handle easily. This is the general purpose we have given in the high level language. And also these things used mouse, keyboard and mouse. The keyboard and mouse has been used only in the third generation computers. Sometimes, but air condition was required but not compulsory. Highly sophisticated technology for manufacturing IC chips. Then the fourth generation computer, that is the computers we are using nowadays are called as fourth generation computers. These are started in the invention of by the help of the microprocessor. These are working with the help of microprocessor. Microprocessor is consist of thousands of ICs. In the third generation, we said ICs consist of thousands of transistors. Now we are saying thousands of ICs are combined together to form a microprocessor. Microprocessor is more, it is the thing we have invented in 1971 by Ted Koffer. He only invented from the Intel industry. It was known as Intel 4004. This is the name of the chip, Intel 4004, and also the technology integrated circuits has been developed. That is nothing but LSI and VLSI designs. LSI means large scale integration and VLSI means very large scale integration circuits. That is the circuit boards. Okay, that is greatly to reduce the size of the computer. Now the computer size has been reduced to a bench size. Okay, this is the thing we are using nowadays. These fourth generation computers has been invented by Apple, IBM, Intel, and many of them came into the business now. Now these are the things we are having. From here only we are designing nothing but what we are using nowadays in the computer, that is the processors, that is like i5, i7, those processors, dual core, core to duo. Okay, all these are the processors. These are all microprocessors, right? What are the advantages of these? Means this is more powerful and reliable, very small in size, fast processing power, fan from the heat can be easily discharged. This requires no air conditioning, totally commercial, so you can use it anywhere. Okay, less need of repair, cheapest among all these first, second, and third generation computers. And also these use the high level language. What is a high level language? Means machine, that is a human can understand easily. These type of languages are called as high level language. Only one disadvantage is manufacturing of microprocessor, because the technology is very complex, but many companies are doing those things successfully. This is the fifth generation computer. These are present and beyond the design, nothing but nowadays we are looking forward artificial intelligence, that is the computer that is thinking on its own and performing. That is in the films they are saying no robotics, that is the same thing. Now we are going to we are trying to make those things on the process we are doing. Okay, this is all about, this is the advantage, means they will work faster, they will have core processors. Nowadays we are having core processors, more core processors are being rebuilt, and they need to be a have a not a high level language, they need to be a low level languages. Okay, because machines can easily understandable. So these are the things that we have discussed so far. Okay, this is a diagram of the vacuum tube transistor and ICs and microprocessor and fifth generation computers. This is the thing just for your reminding. So we will remind one time. First generation computer started from 1942 1959, second 59 to 65, third 65 to 75, then fourth 75 to 88, and fifth 1988 to present. That's all about the generations of computer. Thank you.